the what? The surface. When the sun is shining, what does it do to the surface of the rocks and the sand? Say it again. If you had to think about one thing that was the most important thing that we learned from this informational text, what do you think it is? Talk to your partner. I've heard a lot of people say the sun. You did such a good job knowing what the main idea was in that informational text. We learned about the sun and why it's important. Do you think we should write about that?
Yeah.
Okay, because when we write about it, it helps us remember, doesn't it?
Yeah. The animals that don't have fur.
Oh, how does it help the animals that don't have fur?
Because it's what it's sunlight.
And that sunlight helps them get?
Yeah.
What else did it warm?
The sun. The rock and the sun.
Oh, do you think we should use that new word we learned? What was that new word? It was
Surface.
Ooh, okay, so should we say the sun? Okay, let's count those words. Ready? The sun warms the animals and surfaces. That's such a good word. How many words is that? Okay. Will you turn your board over, not on the sky, grass, and dirt side, but on the blank side? Will you make 7 lines? And I'll make 7 lines too. The sun warms the animals. Lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The sun warms the... And Spencer, I heard you say we know that word. It's the beginning of the sentence though, so what kind of a letter do we need to start with?
Uppercase.
Okay, I'm going to hum the song. You write that word down. Ready, set, show. Ooh, I saw so many people who wrote the. Check your word the. Make sure it starts with an uppercase T. And let's have Rebecca, can you come up and write the for us? First line, capital T. What did we just write?
The.
Yes, we wrote the. What comes next in our sentence? Say it again. Sun. Sun is not a sight word we know, is it? Let's stretch it out. Sun. Again? Sun. Let's count the sounds. Write what you hear and sing. Sun. Show. Oh, I see so many sounds of nice word. Sun. How did she do?
Good.
Let's see. Did she get all of the sounds?
Yes.
She sure did. Give her a round of applause. Good job, Penelope. Wow. It's a little bit wet because I just wiped it. Whoa, whoa. Nice. Okay, friends, what do you hear next in warms? This part's tricky. Whoa. Or. Usually we learn that OR says or, like a dinosaur says roar. In warms, it's so tricky. It's AR. What does AR usually say? R, like a pirate. But in warms, it says or. Sometimes that happens. Can you make an AR? If you wrote OR, is that okay? Yeah, that's what you heard. Fix-it tape on though. You've got your S, but we need to make it go the other way like this, okay? So we'll just cover that up. And we'll just make our S go the other way. If you're not sure, look at that one. Oh, you got it. Beautiful word. Read what we wrote.
It's okay.
The sun warms the animals and surfaces. The sun warms. The is easy, isn't it? Do you even need my help for that? Okay, write it. I want to see if you can do it without me even singing the song. Yes, you're right. So make sure your T is lowercase this time. Ooh, animals is long. What do we do to help ourselves? Clap the. Okay, ready? Let's clap them. And it mows. How many syllables?
3.
Whoa. Okay, let's listen to the first syllable. Ready? And. Stretch it out. And. Ooh, that doesn't sound too hard. Let's stretch it out again. And. Let's count the sounds. And. Excellent. Look what sound she heard. And. Did she get all the sounds? For our next syllable, do we have to leave a finger space?
No.
No, it's part of the same word. Let's listen. Ready? And if. It's just one sound. If. That's easy. You're going to leave a space between and if?
No.
Nope, same word. If. Reread what they wrote. Like this. N says, This is the letter. Hold on, we'll cover that. Hold on, let's cover up the N. We'll use our magic tape. It's hard to tell with our masks on the difference between those two sounds, isn't it? Is the one where your tongue is touching your teeth. Animals. And. This is going to be a long word. Okay, don't write yet. What do you hear next? And there's going to be a U going before that R to make it say that sound. So can you put a U first? Yes. Amazing. We're going to write a little bit more, but I want you to move your body first. So put your lid on your marker. I want you to talk to your partner. What is something else you think we might want to write down to help us remember about what we did?
The moon calls the animals to go back to their homes.
Animals run and hunt when they are warm.
I don't have any more.
Whoa! Do you think we can do 9 words?
I don't have
For sure we can. Now remember. Surface is good. Say it, Jade. You already wrote ands too. She's so good at remembering words we already wrote. Did we finish that idea? Yes. What do we need? Is it okay if I just add the period for us?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.